Hello everyone, and for today's video we're gonna be talking about college and trade school or skilled trade. First, I'm gonna begin by saying some of the advantages and disadvantages of going to college. So first up are the advantages of going to college. Going to college does have some of the advantages. So you get better education. You get to add to your knowledge because you're gonna take a lot of classes that might interest you or not, but you're still gonna learn more. You also have more job opportunities since good and high paying jobs, some of them require a college degree, and you're also gonna see and experience new things because in college there's a lot of people and you get to talk to a lot of people. You're gonna meet new people with different ideas from yours, so that's gonna help you experience new things and have many adventures. So now I'm gonna name some of the disadvantages of going to college. So college is very expensive, so some scholarships don't cover fully your college years, so they only help to reduce the debts. And when you turn to student loans, that's very risky because they will ask for the money right away, which if you don't have it, that's literally gonna get you in trouble. So yeah, colleges are really expensive, and if you don't have the money enough to pay for it, then your only ways, if you really want to go to college, would be scholarships or student loans. College is very stressful. If you think that school right now is stressful, well, wait till you get to college. And college is all about you, so everything depends on you. If you turn in something late, that's on you, so you have to make sure you turn it in on time. If you go to class late, you might miss half of the class because teachers start right away. They don't wait for students to come in. If you need help on something, you need to ask your teachers because the teachers are not gonna ask you if you need anything or if you need any help. There's also many rich and famous people that didn't have to go to college. So some good careers don't require a college degree or a college education. So like, for example, I made a list of the rich or famous people that don't have a college degree or just didn't attend college. There is Bill Gates, Ellen DeGeneres, Beyonce, Jay-Z, Rihanna, Katy Perry, Chris Rock, Leonardo DiCaprio, Drake, Mark Wahlberg. So to be honest, some of these famous people are not even like good singers. So if they were able to make a fortune for not going to college or without going to college, then you can too. So now we're talking about the advantages of going to skilled trade. Even though colleges have good paying jobs, skilled trade also offers a good paying job that doesn't require a college degree. It also saves you a lot of money because the materials that you need for skilled trade school are way less than the ones you need for college, and college books are really expensive. So in skilled trade, you're not gonna have to pay a lot for books or for materials, which is just gonna save you a lot of money. Most jobs offered in trade school or after trade school are hands-on jobs, which are jobs that require you to be moving, so you don't have to be bored sitting in an office doing paperwork, and you can be moving around, and it's also mostly in outdoor. Now I'm gonna be talking about the disadvantages of skilled trade. Most of the jobs in skilled trade require hard physical work. So like iron makers or laying bricks. So for this, most women don't choose this kind of work, but it is gonna be a little bit of a problem because you might end a little bit more tired after your work day and stuff like that, or you might get injured. Another disadvantage is that most jobs are also very dirty, so by the end of the day you might end pretty dirty. This is not a big problem. I don't consider this as a really bad disadvantage, but you also need to keep that in mind if you don't like getting dirty or you're a very clean person. And the last disadvantage that I have is that you might be viewed as less smart to other people just because you don't have a college degree and you work outdoors and because you didn't go to college, obviously. This is actually, this is all about you, so who cares what other people say, you know? So yeah, I get it why you would be seeing like why people tend to look at skilled trade workers or people less smart than people that actually went to college. But let's be honest, there's also some people in college that are not even smart and they just put a lot of work into it. So for this next one, I don't have much to say. I actually made a list of jobs demanding college degrees right now. So here goes the list. So those were the jobs demanding a college degree. Now we're gonna move on to jobs that are under the skilled trade category. So here they are. This one I'm not gonna say much because then again I also created a list. Which one pays you to learn? Trade school pays you to learn. Skill trade pays you to learn by many ways. You can gain scholarships, or you can also be admitted to their certain groups that pay students a stipend. The stipend depends on the program and how much they want to give to the kids. I actually meant to say students, not kids. Which one charges a large amount of tuition? Colleges charge a lot of tuition and fees. So plus the amount of money that you pay just for going to college, you also have to pay the books, which are not cheap at all. I did a little research on how much you pay to go to college. So I found that for a public 2-year college for in-state students, 1 year is $3,440. For a public 4-year college and in-state students for 1 year is $9,410. For a public 4-year college for out of state in 1 year is $23,890. And for a private 4-year college in 1 year is $32,410. This is a large amount of money. Which one can bury you in student loans? Then again, here it comes. Since college is way more expensive and it costs a lot of money, college is the one that buries you in student loans. Sometimes scholarships are not enough to cover it, so you turn to student loans. Student loans are bad because you end up paying way more than what you borrowed thanks to interest. So if you get a lot from student loans, you will have to pay a lot more back and they'll ask for it right away. So I don't suggest you getting student loans. And by the way, I know that the letters are not even visible right now, so that's why I read it out. So which one has a better income to debt ratio? Again, here comes skilled trade. Skilled trade does have a better income to debt ratio because you actually don't pay much in skilled trade. Again, it's way less than what you would pay for college, so you don't owe a lot of money to no one, not student loans, nothing, so you get to keep that money. Finally, coming to the end of this video, what do I prefer best, or what do I think is best for me? I think that the best for me would be going to college because I want to be a pediatrician later on in my life. So I think that college is gonna help me a lot when it comes to that. Skill trade does not sound bad at all. I really, really, really think that if there's someone that doesn't want to go to college or something, trade school would really be something good to aim to. I do think it would help a lot. But for me, personally, I would like to go to college, even though it's really, really, really expensive. Um, Hopefully someday in the future I'll be a good pediatrician, and I want to be a pediatrician. This is not even a question, but I'm just saying this. I want to be a pediatrician because I like working with young kids, and I think and I also like helping people, so I think that's a good job that suits me.